So anybody want to share experiences or ask questions or?
Someone had a question. If we want to use this Moses technique for health issue, can we just do it every day without always doing what we did earlier?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, each piece of this it can stand on its own. And so this could easily stand on its own. It's just that it's also in the process for three brains, but you could use this for healing issues however you want. Yeah. Be it physical, psychological, easily something you could do daily. Easily. Yeah. Long time ago, I did it daily for a while, not even as involved as this. And life was just good back then. Like I just, even when something difficult would happen, I'd just be like, eh, like I was just always just rolling with the punches and like kind of in a good place. And why I stopped, I had no idea. But yeah, it was several years ago.
And go ahead, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, that's real. I was physically, my body was so tired, but
Mhm,
my legs were like, there was energy in my legs. It's like
mhm,
they were movement or it felt like they
mhm.
were, I don't even know, like maybe they were congested or what, but they were like moving around even though I was like really tired. I mean, as I was working that is,
So part of what this does is, it cleans the energy body up, cleans the chakras up, very cleansing to the basic, but it also cleans the legs, the feet, and even below the feet.
okay.
And so that you are feeling stuff in your legs, not unusual.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
oh, interesting. When you mentioned that, I just did because before, the class that I did kind of move around what we do for before
Mhm,
twin hearts and stuff like that, sitting down with the legs and they felt a little congested. I'm doing it
mhm,
now, like moving the toes or the feet in circles and stuff like that. It's
mhm.
actually gone. The
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
congestion
yeah,
feels gone.
yeah, yeah. Very, very
Oh,
cleansing to the legs and feet and below the feet. Very, very
wow. So that's where that was going or
cleansing.
coming out of.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Tremendous. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, very good. That's
Cool.
such a good
Thank you.
experience. Yeah,
Yeah, really. Thanks, man.
Wowza. What body? What mind?
I know.
What situation?
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah.
Another enlightening, spectacular day. My deepest gratitude.
My pleasure.
It has improved my life in ways I could never have imagined.
Yeah. And think about like this, like you can do this technique though, even if we just did the thing we just did, like letter D, right? With the hyssop or the sage. And regardless of what the condition is, be it physical, psychological, the environment, the past, whatever, the future, one oil, or you can use the same oil over and over again, some form of hyssop, some form of sage. You do it and it's the same process. You just change what you tap into, but it just flushes things out of the chakras. And so, when you reflect, you're bringing it up to the surface of the chakra and then you're flushing things out, right? And so this could be used by itself. This could be used to augment other treatments. But if you're not sure, like, I don't know what to do for this particular condition, man, break out your hyssop and sage, do this practice. Like it will do something, even if you don't know what to do, or, you might have been able to do something a little more efficient. This still gets the ball rolling in such a big way.
Why don't we use Moses blend for this Moses technique?
Moses Blend, it does some slightly different because of the add-on of cedar, and I'm trying to keep this very like clear and to the point. You know, sometimes when we've done other things, we weren't as being as specific, but for here, yeah, we would work the cedar into another component.
Go ahead, Peggy.
Hey, Peggy.
Okay, so this was just so, oh my God, because I spent the morning working on finishing up a relationship and a business thing and forgiveness, right?
Mhm.
So this afternoon, when you said, I want you to think of a person or an issue or this or that, I switched over to the issue that you and I had worked with, right, Greg? Well, in the middle of doing that, the first time we did it, I did it the first time around. And the second time I started to do it, I got a call from somebody that is going to blow our new business to the stratosphere almost instantly.
Oh, good.
It's like, whoa. Apparently, I needed to let that one go that I worked on all morning. And I got it down to the work we did this morning took the emotion out of the whole thing.
Oh, good.
And then it was like that was what I needed to open the universe. So thank you.
You're so welcome.
All. I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
Hey.
And go ahead, Sonia.
Hey, Sonia.
uh yeah, like I keep getting pain in my heart chakra and it feels stuffed, and I'm wondering if I have cords in it again or what.
Yeah, your front heart, like the cords need to be cleaned. Like do the their cords of the ironbark eucalyptus and think of the usual suspects. It's family.
Yeah, well, we're going to court just shortly.
Yeah, that's probably why.
And
And do you remember the shielding stuff from last weekend and the study group? Do that. Like do that every day.
the shielding for last weekend.
Yeah, remember at the very end of the day. Go to the study group from Wednesday night. Just do that.
Oh, I didn't get to go because I attend because of the lawyers, but like I asked for the recording.
Okay, then I'm sure it's coming your way or has already been sent to you. Oh, Samantha says it's going to be coming your way very shortly.
Okay, when it fills up, like stuff won't go in it, or it's
Yeah.
like weird.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
And then go ahead, Uwe.
Anyway,
So here I am again, sharing and asking a little bit of for clarity. So during the process, I was aware like a burning sensation on the back heart. And now it's a little bit far away, and it's indeed what situation would this if I reflect on the situation I was working on. And during the session, I also was aware of like feeling a little bit of oblique. I don't know if I said it right, but something like that.
what word did you use?
I think oblique.
Yes, oblique, like more on the upper left side, right? Like not in a straight line kind of thing. That was the feeling I was getting.
I don't know that I understand. Hopefully. Give me just a sec here.
So like in Dutch, it means schuin. I don't know whoever speak Dutch over there, but yeah, I kind of like translated what it means in English, and I came on the word oblique.
So like at an angle, is that what you're saying?
Yes, like an angle more on the left side.
Hmm.
Like my spine was like straight, bottoms down, and then going to the crown, it like turned to the left side a bit.
Like you do what?
Like it turned to the left side a little bit. Like
That's some block. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. That's some blockages up in the crown. Like the thing that happens is like sometimes there'll be like a blockage in a spot, and it looks like the crown chakra like kind of moves, but it's actually just like it expanded except for that spot. So it looks like it goes like this. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah. Yeah, so that means, between that burning in the back part and then that means you were processing through something quite substantial.
Okay, so much thanks for understanding.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, the very first time that I ever came across that, the person said, my crown chakra is crooked. And I was like, wait, what? And like at first I was like, that can't happen. But then I looked at it and it did look crooked. And I was like, wow, can the crown chakra do that? Like, and then I started palpating around. And so I've seen that actually a few times. And it looks like your energy body goes up and then goes like that. But it's just a blockage in that spot where, like, when it goes like this, the blockage is over here. Yeah.
thanks. Sounds like it's important to identify what you want to work on.
It can be. If you just do it, it has a cleansing effect on the chakras. If you have something physical, you can go, oh, my shoulder, oh, my back, or whatever it is. But if you're trying to target something and you're wanting to heal it, like this is a good way to target it and then move on. If you don't have anything that you're working on, then you can always visit something in the past, or you can just sit. I mean, one of the things that I used to do is I would sit and do mantra for a while, with my mala. I'd sit and do my mantras, and then I'd do this, and then I'd do my mantras, and I'd do this, and it would blast me out of the atmosphere.
And then a couple people are asking, why did we repeat only one? Why didn't we repeat number 1, the front heart, on repeated cycles?
After you've done it a few times, I think you're good. Yeah. You can if you want. After a couple of times, you're good.
It took the edge off the spasm in my shoulder blade. Still pretty deep blockage, it feels like.
In the shoulder blade.
That's what they said. Yeah, shoulder blade.
Why don't you try on the shoulder blade putting a little sage or helichrysum? I know marjoram or something like that would be normal, but I think there needs to be a little bit of a breakup of a trigger point and re-education of the nerve in that area.
Great shares today, guys.
Okay, you guys.